Hello and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the new Festival of Football Path to Glory Lucas Hernandez card, which has been just released today. It's a 90 rated centre back, French obviously, and in the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich. The card is a 4-segment card, as you see here: offensive presence, wide delivery, les bleus, and overlap threat. They each have their own reward: a gold pack, a 75+ rated player, a premium gold pack, and an Electrum players pack. You can't preview these packs before you open them, by the way. That's a different kind of pack. So we're going to have a look at them now. Offensive presence: score 4 headers in squad battles on minimum professional difficulty. So these can all be in one match. These don't have to have a nationality or a position or anything like that. So you can score it with a Gambian defender, you can score it with a New Zealand striker. Doesn't matter. Just headers in professional difficulty in squad battles or rivals. So all of these criteria together will influence the squad that I'm probably going to be using, and I'll show you that at the end of the video, towards the end anyway. That's a gold pack for that once you've got all 4, so you can all do that in one match, and even if you lose that match 10-4, it doesn't matter, you still get that reward if you do the 4 headers. Next one: assist with crosses in 3 separate squad battles matches on minimum professional difficulty. So this means 1 per match, or 2 per match, whatever you want to do, but yeah, 3 matches in all. Assist with crosses, obvious, that's the X button, the blue one for me on my PC controller. And yeah, there's various different types of crosses. You can swing one in a curved cross, or you can low cross or high cross using whatever combination of buttons you choose. But yeah, these have to be set out between the 3 separate matches. Les Bleus is the third one. I'm butchering that pronunciation, I'm sure. You have to score using French players in 8 separate squad battles wins. So you have to win, and you have to do it in squad battles on world-class difficulty. And have to be French players. So obviously I'm going to have a slightly French squad, because you can tell that that's the main nationality they focus on, although there is no Bundesliga criteria involved here, despite him being from the Bundesliga. You get a premium gold pack for winning those 8 squad battles matches. And then the 4th criteria is assist in 12 separate squad battles matches on minimum professional difficulty using defenders. So once again, no win criteria here, just assist using defenders in 12 matches on professional difficulty. So to get it done the quickest possible, you'd play all of them on world-class difficulty. But for me, scoring headers is a bit of a pain because I'm not very good at that aspect of the match, of the game, sorry. So I'll probably do the headers in a couple of matches, I guess, and then move on to world-class difficulty for the assists and what have you. And I'll show you what I think is the best way to do that kind of thing. Let me take you to what squad I'm going to be using first. Obviously, because since in squad battles you choose your opposition from what you have available to you. So if I just take professional, for example, this is the squad I'm going to be using. Okay, so a couple of things. It's all French, which should be of no surprise to anybody at this stage. Obviously, your French squad, if you have a French squad or French players in your team, will vary massively. Some of you will have enough to make a team like this, some of you won't. Depends on when you start playing and how often you play, so that's cool. But essentially, this is how I'll start to max out the chemistry. Everybody's on 10. But then once in game, swap the fullbacks up to wingers. So because you're in game, it doesn't affect the chemistry, it's just adjusting people within the game. So this allows Klaus on the right and Roussillon on the left to get forward much as possible, to provide those crosses, to provide those assists for the headed goals of Benzema and Giroud. Giroud was an objective player earlier on, and Benzema I got lucky enough to pack. He's got heading accuracy 99, jumping 91, and good strength as well. And Giroud is 99, 98 and good strength as well. So they're going to be useful, and that's why they're ahead of Mbappe, who's on the bench. So that's what I'm going to be doing in game, switching my fullbacks up to the wings, and then once I've got my assists from my defenders, you can put them back, because obviously Coman and Thauvin are going to be crossing better than Klaus and Roussillon. But yeah, that's the only French bit that is crucial to the criteria, is the scoring in the squad battles. So you could have two French strikers, or Henry as an icon, or something like that, or whatever other French icons there are, Cantona maybe, and just build around that. I've just happened to gone to an all-French squad because it helps max out the chemistry for me. So there we go. And then once you've got that, you get the card, which is awesome. Let me just have a look at the card for 2 seconds. Bin him. So he is French. He is a concept. He's a Bundesliga defender. And he's special. So there we go. So it's got an even pace split. They don't often do that, 84-84. The defending obviously is really good. I would have been surprised. I would have thought I would have pushed an 80 for dribbling, but there you go. The defending obviously is good. His defensive awareness is his lowest stat. Obviously, if France win a few games, all of this will get boosted up a couple anyway. So that's why it's worth doing. And that's probably why he's not got anything up above 97. So there's 95 and 97. Those are his two highest stats, and the 96 for jumping. So that's probably why it gives him room to get boosted into. And he's 2-star, 3-star. Which obviously, if France win the whole thing, he'll get 5-star, 5-star. If they win all their matches, I guess. So there we go. So that's the card. Hope you have no problems doing it. If you do, ask the questions and I'll do my best to answer anything that comes this way. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers. Bye-bye.